Christmas Daddies would not be possible without CTV's generous donation of airtime, facilities, and support to the telethon all year round. This hour is brought to you by Pharma Choice.
Marshmallow world in the winter when the snow comes to fall on the ground. It's a time for play, it's a whipped cream day, however it's the whole year round. Those marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen tree, and the sun is red like a pumpkin head, it's shining so your nose won't freeze. Goes, and that's how it goes whenever it snows. Yeah, the world is a snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yummy, yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar date. What if spring is late? In winter it's a marshmallow world. Your favorite girl. It's a sugar date. What if spring is late? And winter it's a marshmallow world.
My goodness, we work together. I'm so proud of you. You're so talented, reporting, anchoring, singing. You're a huge country music fan. I didn't know this until I read this, that you were actually part of a country band before you moved to Halifax.
Oh, back in the day, yeah, when I was 19 or so. Yeah, I used to sing a lot at the social halls in Yarmouth County.
And you've performed more than once on this stage. So why do you keep coming back? Why do you want to perform on Christmas Daddies?
Well, I think it's important because as we've touched on so much here, so many maritime children don't always, get the things they ask for Christmas. And we make sure here at Christmas Daddies that can happen for so many children around the region.
Oh my gosh, Suzette, you are so talented. Can I give you a hug? Because it's like you're my girl. I love her. Okay, so now we're going to throw it over to... Where are we going? Steve Murphy, who is standing by with some totals, I believe. Steve.
You're absolutely right, Anna. And Suzette, terrific job here on Christmas Daddies. Good afternoon wherever you are on the mainland of Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island and New Brunswick. 55th Annual Christmas Daddies shows on the air. And if you're watching, maybe you could tweet out that you're watching. Maybe call your neighbors, tell them to fire up the old television set, and then get on the phone and call us at 844-400-1964. Make your best donation, your best bid for Maritime. Kids, it is the time of year when we want to make sure that all of the children in the Maritimes have a wonderful experience here in the next few weeks, no matter how they celebrate it, but Christmas is a big part of it for so many. Here are the totals as of 2 o'clock, and it's going pretty well. First of all, from outside, that's Julian Abraham on the sticks there. Outside the Maritimes, $4,994. On Prince Edward Island, we're up to $6,865. New Brunswick rolls up to $22,146.72. From Cape Breton, $29,814.86. On mainland Nova Scotia, $67,752.66 for a grand total of $126,579.24, and we thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much, and we are in the midst of some very enthusiastic bidding over here at Auction Central, which is one way you can take part in the Christmas Daddies Telethon. All of these items are online, so if you want more information or you want to make a bid, just go to christmasdaddies.org. Okay, we're going to start, and Alec is now behind. How you doing back there, Alec?
Doing pretty good.
You were floor directing earlier. Now you're behind the camera.
Yeah, keeping it busy.
Do you want to come and host the show in a few minutes?
I'm all right, thanks.
All right, well, that's Alec. Come over here with me. And Alec is one of our volunteer team members here. First of all, this beautiful Christmas tree, which is, as you see it, is how it will be delivered to your home. It is from Wheaton's. $350 is our bid now from PMC Roofing. John Harrington has outbid Kelly Ingraham. Thank you very much. The electric fireplace right beside it. All Star Landscaping is back in the game. Murray Countway with a bid of $400. So Jeff Smith, you have been outbid by Murray, and I know Murray has money. So you're going to want to get on the phone here, 844-400-1964. We've got a couple of beautiful chairs that were donated to Christmas Daddies, and they're on the set. These are from Jordan's Home Furnishings. There are two of them. We're selling them separately, and one is going to Charmaine Snyder with a bid of $400, and the second is Sean O'Donnell at $350, but that is only a fraction of their value. They would sell for around $1,750. So get on the phone now at 844-400-1964. The John Deere lawn tractor donated by Donnie Gallant is up to $1,600. That is from James Bushy. Roger Sellers, you've been outbid. $1,600 is the bid. Next to it, the Napa Dune Buggy. Noel Fredericks Auto Sales is back in the driver's seat. The bid is up to $1,800. Jason Stewart, you have been outbid. So we're going to need to hear from you again, 844-400-1964. Now, I want to bring in Carmela and Laura, who are off camera, but let's talk about these hockey jerseys. We've got 5 of them. The Bathurst Titan, the Halifax Mooseheads, the St. John Sea Dogs, Charlottetown Islanders, and the Moncton Wildcats. They're all autographed by the team. We're looking for people in each of these communities from Bathurst and Halifax and St. John and on the island in Moncton to get in here and bid on your favorite team. How are the bids going there now?
Well,
Laura.
they're going,
Carmela.
the Moncton Wildcats, as I put my mic on here, the Moncton Wildcats is Camex Auto for $100. The Charlottetown Islanders is go to Ellie Fellmate at $100. St. John Sea Dogs, Sean Gillis, I think that's a Sean Gillis in the St. John Bureau.
In our sales department.
In the sales department, yeah, $150. Attaboy, Sean. The Yakety Bathurst Camex Auto for $50. Halifax Hurricanes, Daniel St. Cure, maybe, $175. And the Halifax Hurricanes fan package, that one is $175. So we got them all covered.
And the CTV one is $150.
And the CTV jersey has been autographed by Dougie Gilmore, formerly of the Maple Leafs, and George Larac, Hall of Famer. And again, it's a CTV jersey, but these guys were all in town raising money for charity, and they all signed up on the CTV jersey, so it can be yours. We also have a Halifax Hurricanes package, which includes that jersey and that ball and some tickets for a nice night of basketball. And where do we stand now with the bid on the basketball package, the Hurricanes package?
The Hurricanes.
We've got oh, here it is here, Daniel Sancour. He's in on that one as well for $175. So, Daniel, thank you very much. Now, I want to point out something that maybe you have not had an opportunity to look at. That's this item here, and then the one in behind it. But first, down front. This is from a Nova Scotia apple tree, this lovely vase.
I should open
it's
this.
handcrafted, and it is 13 inches high, created from a Nova Scotia apple tree. If you can imagine, an entire branch. And then we also have the rosewood jewel box made from a single piece of wood as well with a leather-lined drawer. Both pieces would be lovely collector's items. The value is $375. It has been donated by Alan Matthews. We haven't had as many bids on that as we would like to, and the current bid is from Marcia Ewart, a bid of $150. The other item, Carmela, would you grab the little mod there? Because we are very privileged to have the artist who is responsible for this beautiful piece of work joining us. And first of all, tell us who you are.
I'm Kim Dano.
Hello, Kim. And you are with?
I'm Adriana from Argyle Fine Art.
And you are the donor and the artist.
We're all here.
The gang's all here. Now, listen, this is what inspired this piece of work? We all know the little mod house, of course, but tell us what made you do this.
Well, I've been
repurposing footwear into works of art for the last 5 years, and recently I started using purses as well, and I am a major Maud Lewis fan. And I kind of feel like my art is like folk art, maybe contemporary folk art, but like folk art. So she's just a great inspiration.
And of course, you specialize in this kind of things in your gallery.
Yeah. Kim does all sorts of things. Lots of repurposing, artists that are repurposing things and making things into wonderful works of art. I don't know how Kim can go into a store, a secondhand store or whatever, and look at a purse or a boot and then suddenly see it as a small house or a vehicle or whatever she does. It's pretty spectacular.
A small lady's house on a small lady's purse. It seems rather nice, doesn't it?
Absolutely, doesn't it? Yeah.
And remind me, what is the bid on this purse? And give us some sense. Again, I'm not going to ask the artist about value, but if you were going to retail this out in the gallery, what sort of price would you reasonably be looking for?
Oh, $253. So we're hoping to get that. Yeah.
What is the bid? 500. Well, there you go.
I guess I should have said more.
Well, let me ask you again. If you were going to retail that, what would you be reasonably expecting?
At least 1,000.
At least that's what I was thinking. At least 1,000. Thank you for your talent
Thank you
and
very
your
much.
gift, and thank you for your gift.
Much.
You've been giving us gifts for many years, and sometimes they're pillows with our faces on them. But we love you very much.
We love it here too.
Thanks for coming. All right, off to Moncton Laurel Isle.
Thanks.
All right, I'm here with Devin, Madden, and Kira from Shellys After School Care. And before we go to their check, they're going to help me a little bit with another presentation here, the City of Summerside. So I'm going to get you lovely ladies to flip over that check for me, and let's see what we've got. $250 from the City of Summerside. Thank you so much. That's great. All right, and now we're going to move on over to you, Kira. First off, why don't you guys tell me a little bit about how you raised this money?
Well, we sold chocolate bars. I think they were like for $1 or something. They were $3 each, and we sold a lot of boxes, and we went to door selling them all.
That's wonderful. All right, do you want to flip it over and we'll see what we got? Wow. All right. Do you want to tell me how much?
$556.
$556. Thank you guys so much. And I know before we go, you guys wanted to say some hellos too, right?
Can I say hello to my nanny, my mom, my papa? Hello.
Do you guys want to say hi to anyone?
I want to say hi to my grandmother, Corcum. She's been cheering me on, and she's a really good sport.
And did you want to say anything? No? Well, thank you for being here anyway. All right. Let's go over to Cyril.
All right. Thank you very much, Laura. And, of course, I'm joined by Lily Alexander now, who's 15 years old. She goes to Sackville Regional High School. Or Sussex Regional High School, not Sackville. I'll be okay, Lily. Are we going to do a duet? No, we're not. And you've been performing since the age of like 9. You play everything, like piano and guitar, ukulele, bass. So what are you going to do for us today here on Christmas Daddies?
Well, I'm going to play piano and sing for you.
And what song are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing River by Joni Mitchell.
All right. Well, take it away, Lily Alexander.
Thank you.
Pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river tried hard to help me, you know, he put me at ease. And he loved me so sweetly, made me weak in the knees. Oh, wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, you know, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, they're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, wish I had a river I could skate away on.
Great job. Now we're here with Classified. He is from, where are you from? Enfield, maybe? A little bit, yeah. I mean, you've probably put it on the map, I would say. And we're so excited. This is the first time Classified has performed here at Christmas Daddies. And now he is going to play a track called Fallen. Take it away, boys.
All right. I'm falling. I know, you know.
The hurt in me brings out the hurt in you, but I don't want no one else. Yeah, no other hurt will do.
I'm falling.
The hurt in you brings out the hurt in me, but I don't want no one else. I don't want no one else. Yeah, I don't know what it is, I'm falling. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what it is, I'm falling. I don't know what it is.
Life is moving fast paced, got me running through this rat race. No one wants to come in last place, so we hustle and we hashtag. Life has got no backspace, but it's precious like a glass vase. It's hard to understand what's going on. We live in a confused place. Half the world's starving and the rest are trying to lose weight. And I'm just trying to make it till tomorrow, hoping that our mortgages hold up and never foreclose. But they say with every door closed, another one opens. I ain't sure what's coming for me and ain't sure where I'm going, but it's never too late to correct it. When you feeling neglected, thinking the likes on your pictures might contest it. Finding success doesn't mean you're rich, it means you finally found your happiness. So baby, slow it down, yeah, I know it now. It may take some time to come around, but hold it down till the sun is out, come on.
The hurt in me brings out the hurt in you, but I don't want no one else. Yeah, no other hurt will do. The hurt in you brings out the hurt in me, but I don't want no one else. I don't want no one else. Yeah, I don't know what it is, I'm falling. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is, I'm falling. I don't know what it is.
I know it feels so frustrating, saturated like you can't make it. We try to motivate ourselves with memes and catchphrases, and try to stimulate ourselves with all these back pages. Hold the world up on our shoulder with no back braces. Don't make permanent decisions for temporary feelings. We all have our demons, but got different methods of dealing. Sometimes you only need some time to start the healing. Finding success is such a great line. We used to talk face to face, now I talk face to face time. Lately all I see is more race, gay, and hate crime. Reported live on my Twitter and from Dateline. I feel desensitized and hated. Everybody in the bar lining up like Soul Train. Best pickup line in the club now is Snow, man. I'm working so hard to keep my head above the water. Then life comes around. Don't let it make you drown. Just hold on.
Hurt in me.
Hold on.
Brings out the hurt in you. But I don't want no one else. Yeah, no other hurt will do.
I'm falling, falling.
The hurt in you brings out the hurt in me. But I don't want no one else. I don't want no one else. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm falling. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. I'm falling.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. I'm falling.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. I'm falling.
It's a Christmas Daddies, man. Christmas Daddies. Give them some of that Christmas goodness, man.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
My man O Sound. Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right, all right, all right. That was so good. Can I talk about this Christmas sweater, my friend? Looking fabulous.
Hey, you know, it's a Christmas pickup. I got it yesterday.
You did this yourself?
I did it myself with a little help from my wife, a little guidance.
All right. Smart man, smart man. Thank you so much for being here. Classified, first time being here. Yeah. Why, after all these years, why did you finally decide to show up and support Christmas Daddies? Because I know you watch from home every single year.
Well, yeah, we were watching this morning before we came in. No, you guys reached out and it was like, hey, can you do this? We were home and I was like, hey, for sure, let's just come in and do this. It's for a good cause. It's Christmas time. Yeah. It just feels good. It feels good to be around people like this, people doing good things. It brings positive energy.
It really does. And your whole family's here. They're off to the left.
Yeah. All here, yeah.
Hey, guys, come here for a second. Run on in really quickly because I know you guys are going to go do a check. Yeah. And your wife is here, too. Kim, come on in, Kim. There we go. We got the whole family here.
It's the whole gang representing Enfield, Nova Scotia.
There you go. Are you guys excited? Everybody's going, woo, woo. Yes. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. All right, we're going to throw it now to Heidi. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. That was a fantastic performance. And now we have a fantastic partner here at Christmas Daddies, someone who's been giving back. Calvin LaRue is the CEO of Pharma Choice, which is a national company grown right here in the Maritimes. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure to see Pharma Choice here. And Pharma Choice has been having for almost 20 years now.
20 years, yes.
This annual golf tournament at Glen Arbor. You had it last July. Good day weather-wise.
Beautiful. We had a fantastic, beautiful day. Lots of golfers.
Yeah. I hear your game was amazing.
Fantastic. Well, not really. I didn't even swing the clubs, but anyway, we had a great day.
You were too busy. But a lot of people came out, as you can see. Beautiful day, wonderful event, and as I said, almost 20 years on the go now for Christmas Daddies. Why does Pharma Choice invest in Christmas Daddies so much?
Well, how do we feel that it is really a grassroots local organization, and it fits our mantra, what we do, being a community pharmacies, and the fact that it's kind of volunteer-led. And it gets back to the kids at Christmas time. So we feel it's a fantastic fit, and we're very proud to have given over almost $500,000 over those 18, 19 years now.
That is amazing to think about. And there's a reason that there's a very big check here, because you can reveal in just a few moments how much was raised in that one-day golf tournament at Glen Arbor. Are we ready to do this?
I think we are.
Because this is big.
Okay,
this is going to take some work. This is the big one. Let's flip it over.
This way.
We're going to go this way. $32,000 from Pharma Choice. Its annual Glen Arbor Golf Tournament. Been happening for almost 20 years. Calvin LaRue, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for giving so generously of your time and your efforts to Christmas Daddies.
Thank you very much.
All right, we have some more giving Maritimers who are ready to show what they've done to help children throughout our region through Christmas Daddies. Let's go now to Katie Kelly.
Thank you so much, Heidi. Well, I'm here with David Hubley, a very generous supporter here at Christmas Daddies every single year. I want to thank you so much for coming in, David.
No problem, Katie.
And you work at Desk, and your donation this year is actually very special because it's your paycheck. Why did you decide to donate your paycheck to Christmas Daddies?
Well, I like to help the kids, and I have fun doing it.
Well, thank you so much. Okay, this is going to be a lot of fun, too, because you're going to flip that check and tell us how much you're donating. Flip it over. Go ahead. How much?
$200?
$200. Thank you so much, David. That's incredible. And that is his paycheck. Thank you again. Okay, over to Natasha.
Thank you so much, Katie. I'm here with the folks from Cash Money who have been supporting Christmas Daddies for the last 6 years. Tell me a little bit about why you guys keep coming back, why you keep raising money for this cause.
Well, it's a great cause. We mostly all have kids, so we think about what it would be like if we couldn't give our kids Christmas, and that keeps us coming back.
And this year you were saying about how the types of things you had to do to raise money. Tell us about some of those things.
Yeah, well, we've done recycling drives at work. We've done Jeans Day. We've had bake sales. Pretty much anything that pops into our heads just to get some money in.
That's perfect. Okay, so do us the honor and flip that check and tell us what you raised this year.
We have $784.35 this year.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. $784. That is fantastic. Katie, who do you have next?
All right, Natasha, next up, I have Rob, Joyce, and Linda. Thank you guys for being here again, because I know this is not your first rodeo.
No, it's not.
And you are from the Truro Lions Club.
Truro and District Lions Club, we are.
And what brings you back year after year?
Well, we do a number of fundraisers throughout the year, and we definitely have to thank the group unit music group that certainly contributes to this. And it's an awesome cause, and we always look forward to coming back every year and helping the people that need some help.
Well, we look forward to having you every year. So without further ado, let's flip that check. How much did you raise?
$1,000.
Wow, $1,000. Thank you so much.
No problem.
That is awesome. Thank you. All right, Natasha.
Thank you, Katie. We're here with the people from Argyle Fine Arts. Adriana, tell us a little bit about sort of how you guys raised this money this year.
Well, we actually had little grab bags at the gallery. We had a party the other night, and people would just throw money in a pot. So we've been gathering it together that way. And some of our artists as well. Actually, I think all of our artists have contributed. And some people from other parts of Canada. So small amounts, but they add up.
Definitely, they definitely add up. Why is it so important for you guys to be here this year?
I've always watched this telethon, and I've always watched what it can do for families and children, and I think it's really important to give back to the community. So I'm happy to be here.
That's perfect. All right, why don't you show us about what you guys were able to raise this year?
$300. Lots of grab bags.
Yes, definitely. Lots of fun at the Christmas party. Thank you so much, Katie.
Thank you. All right, I'm here with some very special guests, Taylor, Kayla, and Emma, and Kim Boyd. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
And what brought you here today?
Dad.
Your dad. Who? Do you think we might know who your dad is? Who's your dad?
Classified.
Oh, Classified. Okay, so these are Classified's kids, and you guys are also here, not just for Dad, but to make a donation to Christmas Daddies. And how did you raise this money?
We saved up some of our birthday money, and we sold slime.
Sorry, did you say you sold slime? Yeah. Where did you get the slime?
From my house.
Did you make it?
Oh, yeah.
You made your own slime and sold it just to help raise money for Christmas Daddies. Mm-hmm. Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you flip that check around? How much is it? What does it say?
$45.
$45. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you say Christmas Daddies?
Christmas Daddies.
Yay! Awesome. Thank you all. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Luke. Thank you all for being here. Okay, now we're going to throw things back over to Steve Murphy.
Oh, thank you. And you know, part of the magic of Christmas Daddies is children helping children. We get to see a lot of really wonderful checks here, and some of them are pretty big. But the ones I think that really move everybody are the little checks from the little people, the $20 and the $25, and the young man who just donated his paycheck to Christmas Daddies. That's what this is all about. This is a charity that was started by the community, for the community. The funds are donated, of course, by all of you and distributed by the Salvation Army across the Maritimes. You can honor your pledge at any branch of the Royal Bank in the Maritime Provinces. And don't forget, the money goes right back where it comes from. And that includes Prince Edward Island with Jimmy right now.
How's she going, Cape Breton, my home and native land?
I'm here, Jimmy the Janitor in Charlottetown at the Confederation Center of the Arts, and what a show we're having today. We've got a power couple up next. She is the star of Atlantic Blue, which is going to be playing at the Charlottetown Festival next summer, and he is a singer-songwriter, the artistic director of the Confederation Center of the Arts. Together, what a duo. With them, they've got Chris Corrigan on guitar and Lana Quinn playing the harp. This song will be out this week on radio. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tara MacLean and Adam Brazier with a song for a winter's night.
Burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still within the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hand I love on this winter's night with you.
The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines upon the page the words of love that you sent me. If I could know within my heart that you were lonely too, I would be happy just to hold the hand I love on this winter's night with you. Dying now, my lamp is growing dim. The shades of night are lifting.
The morning light steals across my window pane, where webs of snow are drifting. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hand I love on this winter's night with you. On this winter's night with you.
Oh, that was beautiful. And speaking of beautiful performances, you are in luck because our next act is the winner of the 2018 England Regional Scottish Fiddling Championship Junior level. Here now is Amelia Parker. You're 13 years old, absolutely incredible, and on the fiddle. And then we have Ray Stewart on guitar, and you're performing Christmas in how do you say that?
Killarney.
Killarney. I'm so excited for you too. Take it away. Okay.
Thank you so much. Those beautiful sounds. I love the fiddle. Speaking of beautiful sounds, the people here with Bella Lion taking phone calls, all your pledges and donations, and I'm here with Denise McMillan. And Denise is a business service representative of Bella Lion. Denise, you've been volunteering here for 20 years or more. Tell me, why do you volunteer your time for Christmas Daddies?
Well, Bell employees, we really enjoy volunteering at the telethon. I mean, it really puts us in the Christmas spirit, and after all, it is the season of giving.
You're absolutely right. What's your favorite part of the telethon? I know you do a lot with the phones too, but there's so much going on in here. What do you enjoy most?
I think I enjoy answering calls for all the people that call in around the Maritimes, and it's just so wonderful that everybody comes together and helps support such a wonderful cause.
Well said. I think that's a great idea, a great thing to have as your favorite part, because that's a huge part of the telethon, is getting important phone calls from all our viewers. Speaking of our viewers, do you have a message as somebody who's answering the phones to our viewers today watching?
Well, I'd like to say that myself and my colleagues will be here all day today, so please give us a call.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Denise.
Thank
you.
Have
a wonderful Christmas.
Thank
now
you.
Let's check in with Steve.
All right, thank you very much, Suzette, and welcome back to the auction. Scrooge appears to have disappeared. I think he may be on his way over to those chairs from Jordan's Furniture. He was saying earlier that that the chairs are just not going for the money they deserve. And do you have something to do with that? Do you, Scrooge? Are you responsible for this this bidding situation with the chairs?
I'm here, Steve, and I'm sitting in these beautiful chairs, but they're not selling good, and they're absolutely beautiful. You want to sit back, maybe have a glass of something, or read a good book. I think people can do really a lot better with these chairs Back to you,
$450 bids from Catherine Smith and Family Campers. We're selling them individually. They retail more than $1,700. This has been a hot item here today. It's the Trip for Two on Air Canada, anywhere in North America, including Mexico, the Caribbean, and Hawaii. And it includes a $500 Visa gift card. Right now, the good people from Michelin in Bridgewater have the bid at $3,300. Pamela McDermott, you had it at $3,000, but Pam, you've been outbid. We need to hear from you now at 844-400-1964. Carmela Gillis, who in addition to being here with Laura Anthony on the bid control, is also the diamond model. Maybe you could just let Alec get a nice shot of this beautiful 14-carat white gold quarter-carat diamond cluster, appraised at $1,800 from the good people at English Jewelers. They're longtime friends of ours. The bid on this right at the moment, $650 from Scott Smith. So Claudette Geiberson, we need to hear from you with a better bid because you have been outbid. Now maybe it's bling you have in mind. We have the His and Hers bling collection. Carmela is wearing the hers, which is the beautiful Pandora bracelet. It's a spectacular sterling silver sliding bracelet from Pandora. And pair it up with this watch, the men's BMW Chrono watch, a lovely watch.
It's going for $600 right
now.
now.
The pair, $600. What a deal. One for her, one for him. 1-844-400-1964. You might be getting a little bit hungry at this point. That's the cue for Subway. Take a look at what's coming in here. And we have not one or two. We have 9 of these subs for a total of 54 feet of Subway just waiting to break out at your next party. Scott McKenzie, step on over here. I don't want to let down your end there, but you're one of the franchisees with Subway. Thanks for the support.
Our pleasure, and more than happy to be here and be part of the show.
54 feet is a lot. How many people can get a nice sub out of a 54-footer?
Wow, that'd be a couple hundred people.
A couple of hundred people.
Yeah, that's a
and
lot.
if we were going to sell it, and of course you don't sell them, you'll sell one, but selling 9 or 10 at a time, what would it be worth?
Well, they go for about $100 each, so
this is a $900 value.
Easily.
We appreciate your support, and we have a bid right now from Halifax Sign Group Incorporated around $400. So we're kind of halfway through the telethon. This is our good buddy here. How are you doing?
Good, Steve. How are you?
You're a volunteer.
Yes, I am.
Why do you volunteer?
Why? Because I just enjoy helping everybody and helping the children and making everybody have a great Christmas.
You've been here all week.
Oh, I know. Just keep going and keep going because the kids don't stop and they don't stop believing in Santa.
Absolutely. Thank you. And you're also, you donated to us earlier there, David.
Yes, Steve.
And we appreciate it very much. Thanks. Let's have a big hand for them all. And now if you're hungry, you better follow these guys right out this way, gentlemen. And I know there are a lot of hungry people just waiting. But if you want to make a bid on this, it's a party waiting to happen. You can have it at your business or your office. And right now, I'm going to take a walk over a couple of ladies here who think they're not going to get on television because they're way over here. What is your name?
Katrina.
Hi, Katrina. And you are?
I'm Krista.
And tell us who you represent here today.
We're Daddy's Little Elves.
And what did Daddy's Little Elves do?
Raise a lot of money for Christmas Daddies.
Now, you were bidding on the Subway subs.
We still are.
You got outbid.
Yeah. So that means we need to bid up again.
Do you want to make a bid now?
Yeah. 500. 500.
You're going up to $500 on the subs from the elves. You're hungry elves, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
The elves are hungry. The elves are hungry. They're all online, all the auction items. Laura Lyle in Moncton now. Over to you, Laura.
Microphone, so we're going to let you take it away here, and you'll be performing a classic,
White Christmas.
White Christmas. Take it away.
Thanks.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. Said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all glisten, and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. I said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Wow. Wow, great job. Great job indeed. That was amazing. Now, our good friends from Bella Line have joined us, and Christy Beav is with me. And Christy, who'd you bring with you today?
I brought with me Rico.
Rico. And he's holding the check.
He is.
Now, you guys always come in, make a donation, and I know you've always been great supporters, not only by answering the phones, but also with helping out Christmas Daddies. But this year, a little bit special, right?
This year, a little bit special for sure. We want to honor one of our telecom pioneers that has passed. We want to put this in loving memory of Hubie Gallant. She's kind of like one of our mother of Christmas Daddies, and so we just want to make sure we do a special shout out to her this year for this donation.
All right, Rigo, it's time. What do you got there for us? The big check is $500. All right, well, listen, thank you both so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. And thank everybody that's working the phones. And I'll come down and see you guys a little bit later.
Sounds fantastic. We'll be welcoming you.
All right, and right now we're going to go over and check in with my BFF, Katie Dueron, artist extraordinaire. So, Katie, how's it going? Look at this. Wow, incredible what you've done in the last couple of hours. But we need folks to bid, right?
That is correct.
All right, so they can, of course, go online or make a phone call, make a bid on Katie's painting. So are you just about done, you think?
Almost done. Just a little bit more detail.
All right, a little bit more detail. There's still time to make bids, of course, on Katie's painting. The number again, 1-844-400-1964. And we're going to go back to Halifax. Thanks, Katie.
Thank you so much, Cyril. I cannot wait for you to hear the group of singers behind me. They were just rehearsing. They are phenomenal. They are a group of singers grades 7 to 12 from the Musquodoboit area. Shore Vocals has appeared at many different venues like Upper Clements Park, the Atlantic Festival of Music, many more, including here, of course, at Christmas Daddies. Here they are, Shore Vocals with one of my favorites, Christmas, Baby, Please Come Home.
Darling, I really miss you. So baby, please, please, come on home. Christmas, the snow's coming down. Christmas, I'm watching it fall. Christmas, lots of people around. Christmas, baby, please come home.
That was incredible. Thank you so much. Okay, it's time for more presentations. I'm joined by Jane and Casey Hunter from Literacy Nova Scotia. Thank you so much for being here. Why is it so important for you to donate to Christmas Daddies?
Well, I just think when you give the gift of a book, you give the gift of reading and the love of reading and lifelong learning, and it's so important. At Literacy Nova Scotia, we really want to foster a culture of learning.
Incredible. And like you mentioned, you're not donating in cash this year. You are donating in books. And you're holding a few here, but this isn't all. You've donated, how much did you tell me? How many dollars worth in books are you donating to Christmas Daddies?
It's about $10,000 worth of books. They're brand new books. It's through a partnership with First Book Canada. There were about 750 books and about 25 different titles from baby books right up to young adults.
Well, that is absolutely amazing. $10,000 worth of books for Christmas Daddies. Thank you so much. Now back over to Natasha.
Thank you so much, Katie. I'm here right now with the folks from Drillbot Automotive in Halifax. And you guys, this is your first time at the Christmas Daddies this year, right?
Yeah, we plan to do annual every year from this year on first.
That's wonderful. Tell me about what you guys did to raise your funds this year.
Well, this year we were just asking our customers and our employees to contribute as much as they humanly can, and they came up with a nice, considerable size check.
And
Yes.
why is it so important to be a part of Christmas Daddies?
Well, it's all about the kids. The kids are the most important thing here. Without our kids, without Christmas, what's Christmas without the kids? And without the money for the kids, of course.
There you go.
Yes.
Great message. Why don't you flip your check and tell us what you raised?
Uh,
$649.
That's correct, yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. We look forward to having you back again next year.
Oh, thank you very much.
Back to you, Katie.
Thank you, Natasha. Okay, I've got Christina, Tyler, Emmy, Laura, and Quinn with me now. They are from the Sackville Animal Hospital. Thank you so much for being here. Why is it important to you to donate to Christmas Daddies?
I think it's just such a great cause, and a lot of people on our team have kids, and family's very important to us, and we think everybody should have a wonderful Christmas.
Awesome. And how did you raise the funds?
We decided to take all of the money from our nail trims that our staff do and just pool it all together and use it for that.
Awesome. What do you think? Yeah? You think it's good? You're very happy to be involved? Well, thank you so much for being here. And without further ado, can you flip the check for me? How much did you raise?
$8,100. $35.
Wow, $8,135. Thank you so much to you and everyone from the Sackville Animal Hospital. Okay, now we're going to toss things over to Amanda and the Navy divers.
There you go. Some generous donations along the routes of along the city of Halifax. All right, the Navy Divers Run is not just about running along the streets of the city and collecting donations along the way. It's also about counting those donations. Those donations are counted here on the Navy Divers bus. I'm joined now by Tanya Maloney, who is here every single year. Why do you come back every single year to help with the Navy Divers and Christmas Daddies?
A fantastic cause. There are so many people here in the province, in the Maritimes, who don't have so much that we some of us take for granted but there's so many people out there who need the support to have that Christmas, the present under the tree, something to give to their loved ones. And we're really proud to be doing this for over 34 years, I think it is, 2008.
Yeah. There's a bit of a debate right now if it's 35 or 36 years, but definitely more than 30 years.
Yeah.
And you come back year after year. Tell me a little bit about the job that you do here on the bus.
So a little bit of morale, a little bit of organization. There's a lot of counting that happens. So sometimes I'm counting pennies when we had pennies. We still get occasional pennies.
Do we really?
We do, yeah. There's also a little bit of kind of lint from cigarette trays. Anyway, whatever we can take. Coinage.
The bills are a little bit better.
The bills are pretty amazing. We've had 50s. We've had checks for over $1,000. I think one was a $1,500 from, that you would have seen on the road. We'll leave those to the end when they give credit to all the great folks and the businesses that have given so much to the cause.
So we're leaving Dartmouth right now. All the runners get on the bus as we head over the highway to head towards Sackville. How are we doing so far in terms of donations?
Catherine over here says $7,000
right
now.
$7,000.
Amazing.
Now
Thank you, Metro.
And we have a lot more donations that we're going to be collecting along the streets of Sackville. We're also going to be running along the Bedford Highway. So if you see us, please stop, give us a donation, give us a honk. Now it's back to you guys.
The 55th annual Christmas Daddies Telethon is proudly produced by CTV Atlantic employees, their families, friends, and volunteers, with assistance from our corporate community. Thanks to Bella Lyant and the Pioneer Volunteers. Our website developer is Nicom IT Solutions. Air Canada Foundation donated 2 tickets anywhere in North America. Thanks to Delta Hotels by Marriott Brazier in Moncton. Volunteer vehicles were supplied by Discount Car and Truck Rentals. Tim Hortons donated refreshments, as did our friends at Subway Restaurants. Storage was provided by Maritime Moving and Storage. Set decoration was provided by Jordan's Home Furnishings, Giant Tiger, and Lego Creative in Moncton. Thanks to Advanced Screen Printing Limited for crew clothing. Technical assistance was provided by FMAV and Sonic Image. Musical equipment provided by Long & McQuaid. Additional supplies provided by McFarland's. Christmas Daddies would not be possible without CTV's generous donation of airtime, facilities, and support to the telethon all year round.